Max again, and I'm showing you a video review on the UTG Tri-Shot shotgun. As you can see, I have red duct tape along here, 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 and along the grip, and a little bit in the front. This is so when I play airsoft in public, people know that they're real guns, because I've had an incident where the cops were called twice, and it didn't end well. So this is my answer, so people don't freak out. But this is a great gun. I've had it for, I think about 7 months now. It was one of the best buys I've ever had. Like, this and the AGM VSR-10 are great guns because they're cheap, extremely durable. I've dropped this, hit people with it, fallen on it, and it still survives. And one time, it actually bent like this, like that, and I just pushed it back into position. Worked fine. It's a great gun, and it has rubber grips, as you can see here and sort of right there. Has rubber grips. It has iron sights, if you can sort of see those. There's the front, and the back is right here. It has a functional safety catch right there, and you know, I put a sling on. This was actually my AGM VSR-10 sling. It's not the greatest sling. I actually ended up using a different one for the AGM VSR-10, and well, as you can see, it's a very easy trigger pull. You know, just or pump actually. I know this sounds weird, but like, it's not always how strong you are, whether you can pump it or not. As if you know from some people, tri-shot shotguns are much harder to pump because it's a bigger spring. So we can send 3 bullets at like, you know, 300 FPS coming out the barrel, probably more than that. But it's really, you just have to get used to it. It's how you pull it, pull the pump back rather than how strong you are. Because one of my friends, he's much stronger than I am. He still had difficulty doing this when I first got my gun. Anyways, well, you get 2 of them. I think they have about 30 round capacity. You top them up with a speed loader, and they just look really cool. Like, they look like 12 gauge shotgun shells. They go in the same way. It's not anything weird. I can show you. You pull back this slide release, put them in there. I'm not gonna pump it since these are actually, I think, loaded. But you can pop it out, and it just comes right out. It will not always come out though. Like, it won't always pop out. If you just turn it upside down, I can show you. You can just open it and take it out yourself so you don't lose them. You can buy extra shells for, I think you buy 12 of them for about $14, or maybe it's 6, I don't know. But you can buy more shells on the site, and they're not too expensive. One thing I make sure before I buy a gun is that you can buy more shells, because, or not shells, just magazines in general, because if you can't, sometimes it gets annoying. So, that's a great thing, is that these shells, it's very realistic. And I'll show you. I'm not pointing a gun at you, pointing at my computer. She isn't any. You can see 3 barrels, you know? And when they come out, there's usually, you get a spread. At close range, they're going to stay in tight circles. At long range, I mean, it gets maybe like that. There's about 11 inches, 12 inches. One thing I would suggest is, it says you can use, I've used heavier ammo. Such for my AGM VSR-10, I used .32s. I tried .25s for this. They hold their range and more accuracy, but the issue is that they drop a lot faster. And this thing, it's obviously slower. So I would recommend using .2s. The heavier ones, yes, are more accurate, but I think you can do a lot more damage with a lighter BB because. Oh, but one thing, whatever you do not put 12s in here. It can break the gun. And one issue from it is, you know, you shoot them 10 feet, they're just going to fly up. So unless someone's, like, in some sort of bunker that you have to shoot from the bottom, I really do not suggest using 12s. So, yeah, this is a great gun. This has, I have a sling on here, attach it here. One issue, though, is that if you look at how the sling's attached, see, I have it taped because this one broke. When I pull the pump back, oh, whoops. As you can see, right here, the sling does not completely come over, so this thing can come off. As you can see, and I didn't even press the little button on it. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't rely on the sling to protect the gun. If you drop this, I don't think it will break. You can fix it. It's very easy to fix. But You don't trust this thing with your life, obviously. Also, you can't upgrade this gun. I wouldn't suggest messing with it. It's not like my sniper rifle, the AGM VSR-10. Very easy to upgrade. This one, you probably don't need to upgrade it because it would cost like half the price anyways. You might as well just get a different shotgun. But yeah, this is a great gun, and I highly recommend getting this. I hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a comment below. I will answer them, and you can subscribe above. Hope you like the video. Thanks a lot.